Welcome to Live at Pat's Crib, a monthly jam session featuring some of Virginia's finest jazz performers, available on demand on YouTube. Tonight, the house band consists of Bruce Middle on guitar, Ravi Palet on bass, Ben Peters on sax, Geoffrey Dean on keyboards, and yours truly, Pat Bergen on drums and vocals. This month, I'll be interviewing Bruce and Geoffrey, and we'll take you up to New York for our Jazz Club of the Month. And so without further ado,
luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see what a nice babe you can be. I've seen the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it ain't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room just to blow on some other cat's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Don't let me out of your sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the cat that you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight, a song that you probably know from Frank Sinatra, but guess what? He did not sing that song in the movie, Guys and Dolls. It was Marlon Brando who sang that song. Can you believe it? And he did a pretty good job of it. Welcome to Live at Pat's Crib. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode number 4. We all thought we'd be arrested and thrown in jail by now, but we haven't been. We're still here. Can you imagine? Look at these guys. They're as free as birds. And they kind of look like birds when you come right down to it. Anyway, tonight's a special night because we're not going to do a special guest or two like we normally do. Our special guests are right here. Take a look. These guys. This is a good opportunity. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've wanted to get Bruce Middle on guitar to come over and do an interview. And I wanted to get Dr. Geoffrey Dean to come over and do an interview. So this is fabulous. We're going to have some of the finest musicians in Northern Virginia on this episode, all except for me, of course, and they tolerate me. That's just the way it is. So, if you don't mind, I'd like to do one more song, and then we'll get down to business. Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand. Let him touch you and watch what happens. Want someone who can look in your eye and see into your heart. Let him find you and watch what happens. Cold, no, I will not believe your heart is cold. Maybe slow to warm on a moment like this. So let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and how happy you'll be. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Geoffrey! Bruce Biddle. Cold, no, I will not believe your heart is cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. So let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you, and how happy you'll be. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me, someone who cares like me. Nicely done. That's from a movie called The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. Yeah, you never heard of it, right? Nope, never. It was a huge hit actually in Europe, not so much here. And a classic song for Nat King Cole some years back. All right, that opens up the show. Our Jazz Club of the Month is next. We're going up to New York City. Hang on. Back again with our Jazz Club of the Month. And this month we take you up to New York City. Most of the major jazz clubs from the 1930s on were located in New York, but it surprised me to find out that there were as many in Midtown Manhattan as there were in either Harlem or Greenwich Village. And that's where we're going to take you this month, to Birdland, which opened in 1949 right at 52nd and Broadway, so it was, well, it was basically almost right by Radio City Music Hall. The notorious Mo Levy was one of the proprietors, a partner in Birdland. And he's the guy that Tommy James wrote about in Me, the Music, and the Mob. Presumably he was a mobster, but nobody actually ever proved that. But he was a guy you did not cross. But he was a jazz lover, so he opened up Birdland. And it was named after Charlie Bird Parker. But Charlie Parker didn't play there too often because his price was too high. But they got some other guys. Let's name a few. Dizzy Gillespie, Thelonious Monk, Miles Davis, Louis Bellson, Bud Powell, Johnny Smith, Stan Getz, Lester Young, many, many others. Plus there were many albums recorded there. Art Blakey,
did his first album with the Jazz Messengers in 1954 at Birdland. John Coltrane cut an album there, Count Basie, Joe Williams, many others. Pee Wee Marquette, 4 feet tall, was the MC at Birdland. And you can hear him introduce Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers in that 1954 album. The top names in showbiz were regulars there. At any particular night in Birdland, you'd run into Frank Sinatra, Ava Gardner, Gary Cooper, Marlon Brando, I should say, Marilyn Monroe, Sugar Ray Robinson, Marlene Dietrich, Joe Louis, Judy Garland. The list goes on and on and on. Now, the original location at Birdland, which was at 52nd and Broadway, closed in 1964. But there's a new one, which opened in the mid-'80s and is now located at 315 West 44th Street in Midtown, and that's the graphic that you see behind you right now. Over the years, since it opened in 1949, believe it or not, they have served almost 1.5 million customers in the various locations. Wow, that is a lot of people. All right, that's our nightclub of the month, and back to the music.
If you ever plan to motor west, that's my way, that's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah, it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles along that way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it winds from St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking mighty pretty. Now see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking mighty pretty. Won't see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingston, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? Make you make that kind of on your trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Don't forget to drop by the Colonial Tavern in Fredericksburg for the monthly jam session sponsored in part by the Fredericksburg Jazz Collective. On the second Thursday of each month, the area's finest jazz musicians, professional and amateur alike, get together to crank out some seriously sweet jams from 7 to 9:30 p.m. See you there! Well, that does it for another episode of Live at Pat's Crib. We're happy you were able to join us tonight, and we hope you'll join us again next month for 2 brand new guest artists. Now, if you are a musician, a jazz musician in particular, and you play an instrument or you sing, please drop by the Fredericksburg Jazz Collective monthly jam session at the Colonial Tavern on the second Thursday of every month. It's an open jam session, so come up and join us. In the meantime, we'll see you again next month for another episode of Live at Pat's Crib. Good night. The preceding show was taped before a live audience. At least they were when we started. No musicians were harmed in the making of this video, except for me when I slipped and fell into John. All musicians are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law, which they are. If I talk any faster, my teeth will fall out.